Once you're in here, let me know. JB, what up, bro? Welcome in, welcome in. Wait for a couple people to get in here if we could. Chuck, what up, bruh? There, yeah, you wasn't in here last time. I couldn't give you a wrench. Hold on. I think I could do it. Chuck, you got a wrench already. JB, what up, bro? EK, I didn't see yours, buddy. Welcome in, welcome in. Wait for a couple people to get in. Philly girl, what's up? Yeah, Chuck, you already got a wrench, bro. Chuck, what up, bruh? Yeah, you wasn't in here last time. I couldn't give you a wrench. I'm gonna wait for like 2 more people to come in, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you all my new little intro speech dialogue. JB, what up, bro? EK, I didn't see yours, buddy. Philly girl, what's up? Yeah, Chuck, you already got a wrench, bro. Chuck, what up, man? Let me try to turn this down. We'll wait for like 2 more people to come in. How are you gonna tell me to give you a wrench and then tell me no shit? You got to be the one, Chuck. My guy. As always, this live is brought to you by. All right, where are we at? It's so weird. I'm getting like so much back. Are you guys getting a lot of feedback on here? I turned the volume all the way off now. All right. I guess we got enough people in here right now. I'm going to tell y'all what I'm my new intro. So bear with me for a sec. Check this shit out. Give me 1 second. And when I come back, I'm going to jump right into the intro. And I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. Ah, light's a little better there. Philly girl, thank you for that. I see what you just said. Thank you. So if anyone's dealing with feedback problems, leave, come back in. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this guy. Dude put his whole fucking paw in the toilet. Like, ain't cats supposed to be afraid of water? Anyway, like I said, as soon as I come right back on the screen, I'm going to just jump right in the intro so it looks authentic. Okay. What up, motherfuckers? I go by Murph the Kenzo, and this is Murph at 420, home of vlogs, skits, and other shit. 40 minutes of critical thinking and common fucking sense, as rare as that is in 2020. One of the only places on YouTube we can talk how and about what the fuck we want. We ain't ever getting monetized anyway, so let's cause a little mayhem while we're here. Karate chop the shit out of that subscribe button and ring that bell. You better ring that fucking bell. Murph the Kenzo on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Cash App, baby. With all that bullshit out the way, let's get into the video. Papito, oh. I almost just broke my son's phone. That'd have been nice. I need an angle where we're not getting blinded here. Better, better. All right, let's see. Chuck, look at that. Ready? Blow it down. It should be popping up. Why is it not? Leave that Reggie alone. JB, what's up, bro? It was good putting a voice to your name last night, bro, for sure. I see you everywhere, so it's only it's good to definitely put a voice. And there you go. That's the only time I'm going to play with my hair because I got the hat on. But what's going on with everybody today? As I said, we do 40 minutes. We do 4:20 to 5 o'clock. 40 minutes of real talk. We talk about anything, you know, anything concerning you guys in the world. Babe, you said you lost connection. Come back when you are good. If you haven't subscribed already, I'm pretty sure everybody here has, but hit that button. We're trying to build something from the ground up here. We just went back again over 200. Where are we at? 202. And that last night, a buddy of mine comes in here, G'd Up Quinn, was getting an interview. And the guy who interviewed him sent me to his page, which sent me to someone else's. And I wound up watching their live till about 1 o'clock, and I enjoyed it. They're a guy from Baltimore, and they were really they talked about a lot of stuff. They talked about the shooting out in Wisconsin. Then they were even talking a little more quote unquote risque, you know, embarrassing stories during sex and things. And I think that's cool. We don't really have a lot of places like that. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of places, especially today, where you can talk and somebody's not complaining about fucking something. Smoke weed, folks. As you can see, Murph the Kenzo will never be monetized. We smoke, we curse, we don't give a fuck. But anyway, to the people in here right now, are we good? Is connection good? Hearing sound and everything like that? Let me know. Give me a 1 if everything's okay. From what my screen's telling me, we're losing viewers, so I don't know what's going on exactly. I'm not seeing too many comments. If you guys are still here, make yourself known. JB, we don't give a fuck. Philly girl, everything's 100. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Connection's good. All right. So, Chuck, okay, so 1, 2, 3. I guess that's the 3. That's weird. EK was dropping in and out, and he's usually here the whole time as well. So, as I said, we don't fit the YouTube mold. So, nothing would surprise me if they said that because I cursed, they kicked somebody out. I wouldn't be shocked. Let me put my Wi-Fi on real quick, just in case. Give us a little backup juice. Chuck, what you mean by half? You're half here? You half care? Shout out to everybody though. It's funny, I know everybody from different places. Like, that's that Wi-Fi, see? Cut that shit right. I know from Frank's page, Chuck and Philly Girl, I know from Mike's. So it's cool getting to bridge them worlds. These different pages that I follow and everything. Show y'all the t-shirt. And, you know, I'm about to get my Jerry curl on. You know what I mean? Oh, you driving, Chuck? All right, definitely then. Please listen more than you type for sure, bro. If you enjoy what we do over here, give me a share. I mean, if you got social media, it takes 2 seconds, click of a button, and you make a young boy's day. Dimples. Well, it's moving. It's just weird. See, on the phone, I could just touch a comment, and it pops up. On the computer, can't do half as much of that. Report, remove. But I can make my moderators from the computer. I see everybody here got their wrenches, so we're good there. But before we jump into anything too crazy, what's going on with everybody? JB, Philly Girl, Chuck, driving, but I guess you're on your way over it. Are we stealing my shine, girl? Get out of here.
What's up, everybody? I'm the best.
Paul, there you go, baby. I was wondering if you were going to see. I said, I got your comment where you said, hey, Mandy, hey, what's up, Paul? But, Paul, as I seen your comment, oh, if I get the notification, I'll be there. I'm like, yeah, we starting right now. Fuck, I can't even tell them. Kate, I thought you walked by me again because there's a delay on the computer. I turn around, you're walking out. I'm like, oh. Mandy in the building. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate everybody. JB says just chilling. Yeah, that's my wife just went to work about 5 minutes before I jumped on. You know, so she was just in here, but I ain't really doing much. I'm probably gonna walk over to my dad's after this, interact with my OG, my father. And when G Up comes to Philly, would love for you to come through. JB, I'm trying, bro. It is like I said, when I moved up here, October will be 2 years we moved up here. I've had a vehicle, a steady vehicle for at least 5 years. I had 2 cars in 5 years. And we moved up here. It's like everything went up. You know, where we lived is a better house. The neighborhood's better. And it's just like my car went the opposite direction. I got my license suspended because of one missed insurance payment. Long ass story. So it's like kind of right now I'm stuck, man, in a way. I've been trying to get to Philly for like a solid week down there for at least a year now. I have a buddy that does a podcast. We did one when I first moved up here. I still had the car. It was easier to travel. But the car situation is just what keeps me fucked up, man. I mean, at the end of the day, JB, I should be able to con Frank maybe. Not con, but try to get Frank to maybe scoop me up if they're all meeting together as well, because Frank's not far from me, honestly. So if maybe I could work that out somehow, that would definitely be muy bueno. And Philly girl, yes, I'm in PA, Philly girl. I'm 100 miles out of Philly now. We're it's I'm trying to think. Knoebels, the amusement park, isn't far from here at all. It's about 2.5 hours. JB said, car ain't shit. How they used to build it. Yeah, yo, but 100 miles is a far walk. And they canceled the buses because of all the Rona and shit. Damn, Philger, you're in PA right now? Weren't you in just like Arizona like last week or something? Nodding it. God damn, you's a dry ass person. I was gonna say your last few videos have been like in the Midwest. That's pretty cool though. I like that. I like if you're like road tripping and stuff. That's really fucking cool actually. I like it a lot. So anyway, as I was saying, how's everybody doing, man? Like the world's getting back to the insanity of a few months ago. People are separated on the issues, as I guess that's the easiest way to say it. I mean, I'll keep it light in saying I hate all this division, political, all that. I don't want to get too deep. Philly girl, I seen you. I wasn't sure if it was a live. I was busy when I checked the notification. It said it was a little bit ago. I was definitely going to check it out. It's just been one of them days. This is honestly like I came in, got a shower, shaved, and here we are. I didn't even really have a chance to watch anything. But I appreciate everybody here. If you support me and everything I do for free, you could just like, subscribe, follow me on Facebook or Twitter. If you'd like to support the group in another way, Murph the Kenzo on Cash App as well. Paul, I mean, I was there years ago when I was young, but it's been a while, so I'm not really sure if I really remember it too much either. Yeah, Philly girl, you know that we still support each other. That's why these communities are the best. I said that last night when I was on another live. It's just the support you get from these other communities is important. It's hard to get support out of your actual bubble and circle of friends and family. It's hard to get that support. So, I mean, when you have people who are like-minded, they're trying to do the same thing, it's honestly, I think it's a good thing that you should have these links, if you will, you know. I mean, I support anybody that's giving a positive message, something I could definitely agree with. But world's a crazy place. Philly girl, I saw that. That was so crazy. I was like, I've been over there for a while. I mean, I know a couple people in here from that. And shout out Morals Over Money, Frank. Goes to Kensington and helps the addicts, and he does a lot of good. He really does. Good guy. But that was so funny seeing you over there last night. I was like, Philly girl, small world. Like, that was pretty cool. Philly girl, I'm so glad you said that. Let me highlight it, please. Once it didn't pop up on the phone yet. Give me 1 second. There it is. She says, come on. That's so funny you were there. I mean, I'm a moderator over there. I talk to Frank often. It's just so weird. It's so crazy. Come on. Pop it up for us. Bang, finally. Philly girl says, I think there's a movement going on, and I'm with it. I'm glad you asked that question. It stimulates the conversation and or debate. I'd like you to, if you could, what movement? Just so I know I'm talking about the same thing. I'm not trying to be silent on you guys here. I'm just waiting for a reply. Philly girls, basically just, you said there's a movement. Were we talking about society or were we talking about Frank specifically? Well, just positivity, support, and what family can be. Oh, yes, definitely. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot. Like we're seeing, you see, even with the sports pages, shout out Philly Mike, Philly Talk Podcast. You see that with they do Battle Birds, Philly Fresh, and Gate City Sports. And then there's like 30 guys in there that have pages of their own and, do amazing things as well. And everybody supports each other. It's actually a really cool thing to see. The support is definitely awesome, I always thought. And Philly girl, you're not lying. It's hard to get your people to support in the beginning, I'll say. I mean, once they feel it's tangible and they know something's real, I'm sure it's a little easier. But I mean, I've been in bands. My parents support it. My wife always supported it. But it's kind of hard to get other people. And I understand. And yeah, Frank, like I said, he's out there giving guys free haircuts. He gets these donations and gives them out. And it's really cool to see. Yo, keep it real. Keep it real. I have days where I would slip and go backwards, and just because Murph and G'd up or Frank going live kept my ass in the house. JB. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's what it's all about. Honda Mommy, what's good, girl? If I'm not stuttering over my words. But did I get JB's comment? It's not. Come on. Okay. It popped up on my phone. Yo, keep it real. I have days where I would slip and go backwards, and just because Murph and that's what I'm saying, bro. It's just a strong community. It brings people from way different backgrounds together. I mean, I never went down those same roads as a lot of people did, but my people did, and people I care about and love, and I just don't get it, bro. People are so fucking cold and just no empathy these days. Someone gets killed and it's like, well, you shouldn't have been stupid. And it's like, yeah, but people die, bro. Like, I don't know. Honda Mommy, we are Murph at 420, episode 5. We're just shooting the shit right now. Trying to pick everyone's mind, see where we're going. Our little 40 minutes of power here. Third of an hour of power. No, it's not even a third. Oh, well. Not math time. I'm too stoned. I just think that it's funny. I go online and even sometimes I find myself doing a lot of arguing in news pages, Facebook comment sections. I'm going to write that one in the chat just so you can see how fucking ridiculous it sounds. News station. Fucking Facebook. Come on, I didn't hit the P, you piece of shit. Bang, look at that. Read that. Read that. And then you see what the fuck I go through. I hate ignorance, man. I hate ignorance. I get it. I'm a product of my environment. I've been in these different places and some might not, but it just doesn't make fucking sense to me. Eagle season, what up, little bro? Come on, catch up. Honda Mommy said, I don't use any social media, too much drama. Honestly, I'm getting close. A few years ago, I ditched it altogether, but Facebook is nothing but hate. It is. Twitter is just one side of it. Facebook, you get both. It's just, I don't know. Shout out JB calling me the Married with Children 2.0. I always fuck with that. That made me trip. And Philly girl, you're not lying. It is. It's crazy. Social media is honestly not Facebook mostly. Facebook is now nothing but people arguing over whose candidate is better when they're both bad. Like, I don't care where you stand. I'm not saying anyone. To me, they're both bad. It's my opinion. People are arguing who's better out of two bad apples. It's just, and it's not even, it's everything, you know. There's no police brutality. There is police brutality. Black lives matter. All lives matter. Look, what are all these fucking fights about? Like, these are strangers. They don't give a fuck about your opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone got one and they all stink. But I say this to people, like, you're on Facebook and you're preaching, like, do you not have power in your own real life? So you come here to try to throw that weight around? And I guess it's some of my views people would think online I'm a snowflake, but then I come back and I'm like, oh, I'll bust your fucking melon open. And they're like, it's a product of your environment. You know, I understand it's an education thing. Some people believe what we were taught is the gospel. Others are smart enough to know that the history books are written by the winners. Philly girl, that's good. I mean, honestly, to be on, I don't know if I could do just YouTube. I do get bored. I'm not going to lie. I could watch like 8 hours of videos on YouTube and then I'm just like, this is boring. But that's kind of my ADD as well. I can pay attention for a few hours, but then I'm like, let me play the game. Let me hop on Facebook. Because, I mean, I have a page on Facebook, the Dirty Kenzo, and it's memes. And it's funny. When I made that page, it was like June of 2018. And it was just so different. The page was popping at one point. I mean, we had a week where like 2 million people seen us. It was crazy. We gained 45,000 followers in like a week. It went crazy at one point. But then on the same token, it's like, I look back now and I'm like, we were laughing at these things. Now I couldn't even share it because it would cause a uproar because it could be considered racist or in this day and age, where 2 years it wasn't. And now you got a lot more, let's be honest, a lot more white people are crying racism than they ever have. I don't want to get too far into that, but I think it's a fucking joke that people think they can even complain. But as my vocab loves to say the most, I digress. When you get bored, that's when it's time to go outside and explore. Philly girl, you're right. Like, I don't know what happened to me. I became technologicized, make my own word. When I was a kid, I was never in. Always could find something to do. Sports, dumbass adventures. Now it's like, I'd rather sit in my house and smoke pot where I know my opinions are valued. Everyone in my area shares the same belief system because we're family, naturally. But be real. Let me try to get your comment up, brother. Talk amongst yourselves while I take my tokes and we wait for JB's quote. Oh, bars! Oh, this one. Yo, why is the cop? It takes so long. Wow. So JB says 7 likes and 9 people. Please hit that like button if you have not. We appreciate that. Honestly, likes is what spreads this to more people, and I'd like myself to see more people like us to come to these areas. Like I said, we're building this up. Tom DiMarino, welcome, brother. I don't know if I've ever seen you before. My name is Murph the Kenzo. I go by Murph the Kenzo, honestly. This is Murph at 420. We usually do about 40 minutes of critical thinking and no bullshit. I smoke, I curse, and I don't give a fuck. But I do give a fuck, so it's weird. YouTube says talk with my heads. I don't know what to do with my heads. JB, we're waiting for your. I'm waiting for your comment to pop up, Jay. Okay, you know what happened, Murph. We know what's out there, and being in the house just avoids that shit and the bullets. I don't know if I can handle the streets now because I'm not doing what I used to do. What would I even do out there? I used to have a purpose. You know, I was supplying the demand. Now I would never do that. Now I can't afford that. I mean. My kids are about to be 15 and 17. What would I look like leaving them now? It's just careless as a father, and I take that responsibility to the heart. I mean, my kids are my best friends. They know that. I tell them how awesome they are, how gorgeous they are. My son's, I have a son and a daughter. I still tell them how fucking amazing and beautiful both of them are. They're my best friends. Like, let's be honest, my wife. And then I have actual best friends. I have 2 best friends. But I've had best friends that passed. I've had best friends that I had to cut the fuck off. I mean, is what it is. Let's be honest. Ernesto, what's up, buddy? Thank you for tuning in. I seen you. I think you're coming from Quinn, if I'm not mistaken. Thanks for coming in, brother. Go find a mountain and make sure your purpose is to center yourself. I mean, that's actually not out of reach, Philly girl, because I live down the fucking street from a mountain. I live down the street from a mountain, and I don't necessarily meditate, but I'm very cerebral. I'm always in my head anyway. So over time, I kind of learned how to control that guy in my head. I have Tom and I have Murph. And at one point, Murph only came out during emergencies and when needed, or when I had to be a bad guy. Tom is just me. And I think I'm kind of now developing into like a little more of a monster, a little different monster, where a little best of both worlds. Sometimes me trying to teach people like where there might be wrong with stuff, I've lost a little of my aggression. And it makes, to be honest and transparent, it makes me feel like a little soft. And there's no reason for that because I'm not. So why should I let someone disrespect me because they think I'm one of these yuppies? And it's like, nah, bro, I'm not. Like, what's up? Then they go, oh, you must be nice being a heroin addict. Nope, never was. Oh, you look at them tattoos. You've been in prison. Nope, never was. Like, get off my swag, player. Ernesto, yeah. I thought that was you over there last night, bro. I appreciate you tuning in. We got to build this shit together from the ground up. This ain't just my shit. This is our shit. You know what I'm saying? Boost lady in the house. Dropping in to show my support. Exactly what I was just talking about. I'm seeing more people are jumping in now, and I'm actually... JB, I was going to say that, but I was getting ready to say hello, Boost lady, so I didn't want to be like, yo, jump off my, oh, hello, Boost. Nah, so I changed it up on the fly. We're on the same page, my guy. JB, are you in Philly, bro? I was thinking you were in New York. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you're in Philly, then where from? Fuck it. Everybody in this bitch. Where y'all from? Let's hit the AOL shit. Age, sex, location. Let's do it like we used to do in 1997 chat rooms, trying to get a one-night stand. And I'll even join you. Boom. Check that shit out. And I used to hit them with this John. Who remember that John? Age, sex, location, pick. They be like, nah, I ain't got a pick. You be like, fare thee well. Yo, AOL chat rooms, Philadelphia Johns. I had a couple dates off that job. My boy that met his baby mom off of me going on a date on there. She was the double date, and they had a kid together. Ernesto is from Colorado. Okay, I bet you're loving it. I bet you are loving it. I like to visit. I would definitely Colorado. It's not even just the bud. It's, I mean, that is obviously, but yeah, be real. But let me see. I'm trying to catch up to everybody. Philly girl says she was just there last week. It's beautiful. That's what I was just getting ready to say too, Philly girl. Like, it's not even just the bud being legal. It's that it's beautiful on top of it. JB said, AOL chat room. Bro, let me tell you, Murph is 37, as I said. I was one of them first cats. I mean, my parents were on AOL pretty early. I think we got AOL and a computer like 98, 97 maybe. Leslie, I'm sorry, Leslie. I'm trying to get your Leslie from Philly. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Excuse me. My name's Murph. I go by Murph the Kenzo. This is Murph at 420. We usually go 420 to 5, but I'm seeing it moving a little bit here, so I might keep us going a little longer today. But welcome. We're just here to talk shit and enjoy life. What else could you want? What else could you want? Chuck said, I'm from the gutter. Bodymore, Maryland, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I know, mommy said, oh my God, AOL chat rooms. Like, these young bucks don't know what we have. I mean, but honestly, there's nothing like that now. Maybe this, right? I think that's why our generation likes fucking YouTube Live, because it's like a chat room. My God, I never even thought of that. My God, great Scott. When your son just shakes his head at you, it's not necessarily disappointment, but it's not far. Be real, 35 man. Okay, you are from NY. I wasn't sure. I'm like, wait, ain't he from New York? Boost lady, we were killing them chat rooms. Let me tell you, you went to Philly chat. You jumped in there. You just like, it was like double dutch. You was waiting to jump in. ASL pick, girl. Bang, 17 male Philly pick. And I'd be like, guessing the pick, no facial hair, thinking I was hot shit. Looking like a little bitch. Leslie Painter, you look familiar. I lived in Kensington, Fishtown, Frankfurt. Are you from any of those areas? Ernesto, a lot of different people from everywhere. That's what I want, bro. Like, I think that really shows me, like, the kind of people I fuck with. Like, your race doesn't matter. As long as you could come in here and let that kind of shit behind you, like, you can't. If you come in here and start ranting political party or sexuality, I'm gonna be upset because I don't want anybody feeling disrespected. You come in here pro-Republican, you're disrespecting Democrats. You come here pro-Dem, you're, vice versa. I don't think you need to be disrespecting anybody. People need to focus on themselves. We're all fucked up, and we're all worried about everybody else. Come on. Who said BX, the barrel? I met way too many people from chat rooms. I love it. Yeah, I did. I went on at the least 6 dates from chat rooms and shit like that. You went to Temple? That's fucking dope. What was your major, JB? What was your major at Temple? Born in Tioga, baby. Paul lives near Wilkes. My homie AJ lives in Kingston? I think that's out that way, isn't it? I might be mistaken. So you're only about, I think, an hour from me or so. That's not too far. Honda mom, you know, like I just can't. That's why I have problem with Facebook. I'm sorry about that, like us. That's why I have the problem I have with Facebook, because it's just like people can't grasp that concept. Like you're in here telling strangers, oh, because of my political view, my religious view. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Wait, where's Chuck's comment? I didn't see that. Oh, okay. Chuck, how'd I know you'd be the one? Always the one. Chuck, when I said we, I didn't mean everybody, because I'm perfect, all right? You know what I mean? You see the devil? Marketing, graduated in 08. Respect, bro, respect. Marketing, you say. Look, bling, idea. Okay, let's see, Leslie. I'm originally from Albany, Second and Duncannon, but I've lived some 20-something years in Frankfurt, and I lived in Fishtown, Cedar, and Dauphin. Okay, well, I live next door to Wilson's Check Cashing. I lived at Comrade Square. I lived by the Rec. Yeah, we moved around a lot. We were definitely Kenzo's. And in Frankfurt, I lived at Fillmore, 2 blocks from the hospital. And then as an adult, me and my wife and kids, we lived at, what the fuck was that? It was like right around the corner from there. I usually remember shit. I'm just smoky right now. Bruce lady, do not. Hold on. It's jumping. Philly girl and Boost lady. Don't boost his ego. Alex Marza, what's good, bro? Welcome to the chat. Murph the Kenzo, Murph at 420. We go an extended version today. My brother Barn just stepped in. What's good with you? Yeah, I know y'all like that light bulb joke. I did. Damn, stop jumping. Well, Leslie, welcome. Like I said, we're just a place where people could work out the problems of the world and just be happy. Like, I'm about love, peace, and chicken grease. Oh, come on. Everybody went to Wilson's, or J.O.'s as they called it back then. Chuck, you already know, bro. Brother from another. That's why I kind of love YouTube shit so much, because it's like, I wouldn't have met you anywhere else other than Mike's chat. And now we're like, I mean, we never met, but other than that, we're like legit homies. We speak on the phone. We talk for an hour, you know? That's fucking cool as shit. We'll Boost lady out there getting her shit done. She said, I had a very busy, productive day. Well, ain't you the shit? I ain't done nothing, Boosty. I ain't done shit. Barn, that's probably why I'm telling you, bro. Ever since I seen you, I said, I know this man. I lived in Fishtown, but I would always, 4th and Birch, 5th and Norris, that's where we used to get blood from when we was bucks. Alex, I mean, still got the crazy hair, but I had to shave and shape up a little bit. Appreciate the compliment, my G. Boost Lady 11, I know, I love it. I love seeing it. We got 10 likes. No dislikes, which I don't get hurt over dislikes. Reactions are reactions. But 10, like, I'm telling you, y'all are the realest ones, man. Promise myself I wouldn't do this. Yeah, but Barn, I always felt like I knew you, like, I met that cat somewhere before, ever since I seen you the first time. Yeah, but Alex, he acknowledges it, you know what I'm saying? That's like, him and Rach definitely acknowledge Barn as their brother. You know what I'm saying? So, getting notified of people trying to argue with me on Facebook. Fuck out of here, nigga. Small. You went to Penn Treaty. Well, I lived a block away, right there at Girard and Susquehanna. I lived there. When did I live there? 1998. I lived in Fishtown from 98 to like 08, and then I moved back to Kensington. Chuck said, my son always thinks I'm talking to you. That's my young gunner. Logan's my right-hand man. Alex, I said, yo, brother, you buzzle, I buzzle. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I mean, I would qualify as what you would call agnostic. I was raised Christian, but I'm agnostic. But it's cool that I could have somebody from a Muslim perspective. I'm sure there are Christians in here as well. That's what I want, bro. None of that matters to me. Your character or person is what matters the most. And it's rare these days. You know, it's hard to be a high character person. It's even harder to find like-minded individuals who are high character people. If you remember someone, you might have shared some Reggie with them. Hashtag Murph smokes Reggie. Even though you don't. That's it. I had enough of this. Chuck, y'all want to play? Y'all want to play? This ain't a Reggie. All right? It's fluffy. There ain't no seeds. I swear. It's so funny. I hit my man Eric up like, yo, the movement is spreading. He was like, why? I said, now everybody's saying Murph smokes Reggie. He was like, that's fucking awesome. Oh, whoa, come on. Don't jump on me, baby. Trying to show Barnes comment. Thank everyone for the support. Please hit that like button for my brother Murph, please. Barnes, I appreciate you, bro. As I said, Murph the Kenzo. This is Murph at 420. I'd like to get us daily, but it's kind of hard to develop a routine. But I appreciate everybody rocking out. We got 13 views, 11 likes, 13 people watching right now. Come on, bro. I appreciate every fucking buddy in here. Wilkes Bar. How do you say it? Wilkes Bar? Wilkes Berry? You know, Philadelphians, we make up our own shit anyway. We make up our own words. Here's one for you. Philly, stand up to this one right here. We make up our own words. Like that, John. And John. Alex, that's what it's about, bro. Like, people are too wrapped up in religion, I think. They forget that we're all the same in one way. We're all people. Like, different races, that just has to do with where we were fucking evolved from, how close we were to the equator. It's called common sense and critical thinking. My wife forgot to grab her yogurt. What does the world come to? Barn, congratulations on your decision, bro. I tried going back, and the same things that pushed me away the first time pushed me away again. But I mean, I was raised that way. My grandmother, I don't know, try to get that in view. The John for Graham was very religious, took us to church on holidays. So, I mean, I was raised that way. I'm not one of these guys out here that's just running around. That God ain't real. And spirituality and religion are different things. I'm a spiritual person. Like I said, the world, it's so red and blue, left and right, good and bad. Like, I don't fucking know. Leslie, it sounds like you got around like you moved around like I did. I'm a like right now. I subscribed this morning. Alex, appreciate you, bro. And anybody who's here right now, I mean, it looks like almost everybody. We have a few that haven't. If this is your first time here and you enjoy what you see, this is pretty much what we do every time we go live. Make sure you like and subscribe. Ring the bell. If you ring the bell and you set it, I'll try to see if I can show you guys this. I won't be able to. I can't subscribe to myself clearly. All right, so let's see. Try to get you on. All right, so you can see. Come on. It's like backing up a truck. I'm fucking backwards here. All right, so let's just try to find another video real quick. I don't know. Yeah, see, Paul, there's your comment I was talking about. All right, anyway, here's my brother Gate City's video. Wait for it to load up. Now here, when you first subscribe, and I understand it's different on a phone, but this is the same technology on either. When you click subscribe here, there's a bell right here. You click the bell, you can get all notifications, personalized or none. So if you really enjoy someone's content, you want to ring that bell for all. That's why if you're in a lot of these other groups that I'm in and I'm talking about, it's kind of why we're all here right away, because you ring that bell and you know immediately. But Alex, once again, I appreciate you for subscribing. I appreciate everyone for subscribing or liking. It's hard to do this fucking YouTube shit, and I want to build something for everybody from the ground up. JB said the first word I learned in Philly was John. People are like, what's John mean? I'm like, a noun. And they're like, what? I'm like, a person, a place, or a thing. But a guy I follow, his name's Hilarious Omar. He did, I call it Philly dudes be like. Obviously, they use a word that I don't. The N word. Philly, N word, be like. He does Baltimore, New York. On point. His Philly one, his explaining of John, all that shit was hilarious. He's good. Hilarious Omar. I used to sell that shit. It's Reg. Good Reg, but it ain't that Carson Wentz guy. Boy, you see these eyes? My eyes cocked like a pistol. My eyes a giraffe ass. What you mean, man? It's that New York shit. Trying to get Philly girls comment up. Please hold on. Well, this John jump. A motherfucker. Definitely jump. Okay, that one. Philly girl said, a born again Christian unsubbed me this morning because of my beliefs. Philly girl, I gained and lost 5 in the same day, and I don't even know why. But I seen something the other day, and it gets to me even when like LeBron comes up and speaks on social issues, and people are just like, fuck that guy. And it's like, that guy who's done everything right, fuck that guy because of his political view. People are fucking weird. JB, that's Young Bull. BOOL. Young Bull. You ain't for Philly, it's hard, but I got you. Bang. What up, Young Ball? That's what they be saying. The dude Hilarious Omar said, why do you always say, hey, old head? What up, Young Ball? Like, it's everybody got to be an age. Alex Marza is from Taking Forever. Let's go, phone. Montreal, Canada. Why isn't it going? This is cray. Oh, because somebody is fucking messaging me. Go away. I don't want to hear your Jehovah. No, I'm kidding. I'm like, I respect all religions. Don't be a stupid Jehovah Witness. No, I'm only playing. Anyway, I'm trying to highlight this comment from Alex, but people are fucking annoying. And the message popped up, and I'm going to punch this shit out of you. Handle your own. notice the fucking mic is muted. Is that better, dog? It was telling me the fucking mic was muted. I'm talking like an idiot. I mean, I'm already an idiot, but am I good now? Give me a one. Okay. Thank you, Chris. As I was saying, Ernesto, enjoy the rest of your shift. Isaac, my fucking guy. Barn, I know I want to go to Canada myself. It looks like such a happier place. And what the fuck just happened? It jumped. I'm sorry. I'll get back to your comment in 1 second, Chris. I'm trying to catch up, everybody. Apologies. Well, I'm going to have to breeze through some of these. But Alex, thank you, bro. He said, Murph, you got the personality to take over this YouTube shit. I appreciate it, bro. I don't even need to take the whole thing. I just want my piece of the pie. It's something I enjoy doing. Jet, you're a real one. I appreciate you. I'm just catching up, guys. What's up, everybody? I'm seeing your comments, and I appreciate them. Fishtown Brown, Germantown Brown. I could see the comments over here. All right. I'm seeing everybody saying they couldn't sit here. Okay. Getting closer. Go. Work, you piece of shit. You know the fucking work. Jesus Christ. It's like watching paint dry. Chris Torians, what's going on, everyone? What's up, Chris? I'm not sure I've seen your name before. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Murph. I got Murph the Kenzo, and this is Murph at 420, episode 005, I think. But I can't hear comments. I appreciate everyone letting me know right away they couldn't hear me too. That's what's up. Chuck, only you. I swear he said, Canada, they put me out. Why they put you out, bro? I need to hear a little bit of this. Barn, I just got this joint from lids.com. I got this and a custom sign and a shirt, and it was all like $60. It wasn't really too bad at all. Lids.com. Chris, I appreciate that. Okay, I think we're almost just about caught up. Well. Chris says, oh, thanks. He is 7 now. I have a baby girl, 6 months. That pic is my husband. Chris is me. I am a chick. LOL. That is great. That's awesome. I love that. That was cool. I love the way you said that. Barn, I'm gonna write it here and see what that does. Well, let me see if I can write it on the phone. Come on. Nope, that didn't work. Chris, now that you said it, I thought, I was like, wait, now that I just said, I thought you were no. I'm like, wait, I think that I remember you saying that before that you were a female. Yeah, Lids has good stuff. I mean, like I said, I got the hat. It's quality stuff. I mean, you pay for it. Obviously, hats are fucking. Yeah, it's a snapback. Snapbacks are like 35 and fitteds are like 45 now. Chuck, I'm going to read it on camera because I just seen half a sentence and I'm about to fucking cry. Chuck said, the reason my man Chuck does not like Canada, folks, because them assholes don't know what peanut butter and jelly is. I told them I could see the water better in Buffalo anyway. Oh, this guy. Oh, Chris, okay, yeah, that's quite a few people here follow that same path as you. JB, I remember when everything was cheap. I remember I could get a pair of Chuck Taylors for $15. Chuck Taylors are like $40 now. It's a piece of cloth. Doesn't even make sense. But yeah, I don't. If I even remember getting a fitted for 15. I don't think I ever got a fitted for 15. I think 25. But I'm sure it depends on the area. You know what I mean? I could say that I was probably going to Modell's. This smoke break is brought to you by the number 2. Come on, babe. You know better. Damn it. Tisk, tisk. Jolly good show. It did it anyway. I'm going to fuck her up. Kick her right in her ass. And we're back. Fucking knucklehead over there. Honda Mommy, I think there are a few places, but you are so right, not many. Most people want like $2.50 fucking pizza. Probation before judgment, asshole. Yeah, I mean, shit. Used to be able to go get milk, bread, and eggs for $5. That was a long time ago. The 80s were such a better fucking time. It really was. People didn't give a fuck about each other so much that they had to try to ruin their lives or argue all fucking day long over some stupid shit. See, we had Arctic Splash. We didn't have... Where are you from, Honda Mommy? Is that New York? Do the famous eyebrow. Yeah, Chuck, no doubt. Go show love. Anybody who's interested in Eagles content, go check out my man Philly Fresh. He has his page set for kids, so his content's not crazy, but he doesn't get pushed the same way, and I respect the shit out of that. Like, he could have took the easy way out. He didn't, and I respect that. Oh, okay. I never heard of Clinton's. That's weird. But anyway, like I said, we went a little extra. We're at an hour right now. We're actually a minute and a half off at an hour. Once again, I enjoy everybody for tuning in. Murph the Kenzo, Murph at 420. We usually do 40 minutes to an hour of just honest talk, critical thinking. Murph the Kenzo is vlog, skits, and stupid shit. Pat, I'm copywriting that, John. JB, you could be it. My wife's a Giants fan. I'm still an Eagles fan. You're allowed to be wrong sometimes. But on that note, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Ring the bell for all notifications. If you want to support me, support the page in any way, $ Murph the Kenzo at Cash App. Or you can support for free by liking, subscribing, following on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm really going on IG. I need a little more than just staring at pictures. But with that note, everybody, I see I got to start dinner myself. Everybody's starting to do their little thing. Y'all real ones. That's why you see so many fucking wrenches in here. I appreciate you guys. The support is real. The love is real. I give it back 1,000 million trillion fucking times. As I said, shout out to the Kenzo squad. Ring that bell. You get notified every time. And we out here. All that being said, be easy. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Peace, motherfuckers. and bitch.